baccpaBrawl. What? baccpaBrawl 177. I'm baccpack. I'm joined by the one and only Patriarch Panda.
Oh, you got check. Okay, thank God. Yay! What's up, everybody? How we doing? We got Goldlewis on screen. RedIAmNot. Bet I bet since we've seen that name. Up against Wozgozz, another name that I ain't seen in a bit, and I'm a big fan of both of these two. And of course, I can't wait to see how Wozgozz is cooking with the nerf Johnny, bro. Like, name the last time you saw Johnny.
Yeah, no, it's been quite a while since I've seen a Johnny, and as well as quite a while since I've last seen really either of these players in the baccpaBrawl, and they are both able to cook. But Red is going to be cooking for the first round. Red on that Goldlewis, of course. Huge fan. Going for the dash box, jumps in with a JD, finds that counter, and Wozgozz doesn't want to lose the whole character, at least not yet, so we're just going to give up that burst, force Goldlewis into the corner, trying to go for these stackers, but RedIAmNot not going to be opened up.
Oh, able to get the pick up with the card, going for the super. No, I won't do this bit. I will be a free thinker today.
I appreciate that. No, this
You're
bit
welcome,
is,
brother.
It dies. In
Yeah, the
2025.
backpack guy standing it. I mean, Jay's in chat, you could do that, but like that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, again, sending them through the wall. Ooh, decent damage as well. One more interaction will certainly do it. Wozgozz going for the 5 page. Have a weird me there. Probably a misinput. Player wanted the H misfinder. I can't remember which one that is.
Oh my!
Yeah,
this is a rough position to be in here for Johnny. Yeah, it is a double high-low setup. Mistimes the behemoth there. It blocks out in the sky. Johnny staying in, backs off 684. Doesn't go for the OTG. No guaranteed damage. We're just gonna take some space. BT cancels into some more blocking and all. But finally challenges out, goes for the aggressive burst trap in the corner. Johnny finds the hit, but isn't able to confirm. Goes to the BRC, flies by Johnny. We're getting some chip damage in, but it's not going to be enough. Slowly approaching into the sword of Johnny Kisuke.
Johnny Kisuke.
Yeah, it was a far slash. Who else presses far slash?
Like, hey Kai. No, he's like the drunk uncle that shows up to the party. He's like, hey Kai, you miss me, buddy? Oh, pick up. Got the card. Going for the low. Well defended here. Going for the left side. Cheeky cross up. But it does appear Red was ready for it, and they've completely swapped it around. Got you in the corner, and Wozgozz, he's feeling the pressure. Has to try and escape, and there we go. With the throw.
Doing a very good job on defense, but of course, one of Goldlewis' win conditions is you blocking. So the longer you're actually blocking, the more Goldlewis is succeeding. We're going to find a knockdown. Plus frames, do it again. Gets caught, no confirm, but this time we have the counter. This should be a little easier. Instant overhead, one more. No, doesn't find the hit, or the pickup, I should say. That's one bar gone, and now that we FD'd, that second bar is gone as well. Now you're going to have to block Goldlewis, but wow, what a jump against the drone. Gets the hit, dashes in, resets with the throw. And Johnny gonna go up 1-0.
I gotta be honest, some beautiful awareness for that air to air, like avoiding the drone, jumping back, using the kick, has a good range, and able to confirm as well. I quite like that. It's very well done from Wozgozz, taking the first game. I can't wait to see how the set develops.
That was awesome defense by Wozgozz. Definitely earned for this game, number one. They hit a lot of very, very strong reads. Number one, to get out of the corner.
Scott, though?
Get out.
Is he Scott the Wozgozz, bro?
Hey all, Scott here.
Today we're
doing
Scott the Wozgozz.
Are you serious?
Video. Yeah, I'm being real.
I don't believe you.
No, you should, bro. I've never seen a single one.
I can't tell if you're joking with me. I feel like
why would I joke about this?
Or not
why would I joke? This is you lie like this. I don't lie like this.
I've never lied in my life.
Bro.
Scott the Woz, how do I put this into words that you'll understand? He's the GOAT.
Is he?
He's my one and only.
Alright. Oh my goodness. Good pickup here, and I think Wozgozz not gonna kill, has to reset it, but no, Red's flipping it about, and Red does have 2 bars, has so much to work with. And that's Goldlewis, just getting the opponent blocked.
Oh man!
Wozgozz, my goodness, you see the
defense. Yeah, the reads are ridiculous. The reads are actually ridiculous. Going for the jump there, denying that throw once again. Gets caught at round start, gives up that burst. Excellent spacing, excellent control in neutral, and just runs in, goes for that throw. RedIAmNot in a tough situation once again.
Hoi! Good pickup. Into the... Oh, it doesn't got range. It don't got range, backpack. It don't got it.
You're right. We need Johnny to have way more range. I think that's what we need.
Super reaches full screen now. It's basically like Cammy level 3. Just send it. Oi, laser time. You gotta respect this.
Wire sees
respect this.
Potential option here, but no, just jumps over. And that's why it's really important for Goldlewis to really keep things tight. If you leave a gap at that kind of spacing, you are basically letting your opponent out for free.
Man, Wozgozz is just looking like just the #1 player right now, if I'm honest. Like, it's just a little bit of glaze, a wee bit, but like genuinely fantastic right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much to say about it. There's no fault so far in the gameplay, and we have a potential switch from Red. We'll see. And we're back into game 3. No character swap, just you know, regaining early knockdown here. Why'd you laugh?
I'm sorry. No, this is a personal laugh. After seeing like the Goldlewis keychain, I can't look at that coffin to say it's just an oversized keychain, bro.
I don't know which keychain we're speaking of, to be honest.
It wasn't the one you made.
Huh?
You make like a wee keychain.
I made a keychain? This is news to me.
Not a key. I don't remember. You had like. I'm not being silly. I'm not being very silly right now.
This might be a genuine schizophrenic moment. To be honest,
but does that look like an oversized like keychain like toy thing?
The gun?
No, the coffin. Look at the coffin.
The ring? Is that what you're talking about? I guess.
No. The coffin attached to it. Like imagine that on a set of keys. Imagine it on ABBA's keys.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see the vision.
Alright, that match went by very quickly. Very well done from Red.
Yeah, but at least we got to talk about the keychain.
I thought you'd be on my side on the joke, bro, but you weren't.
No,
there, you weren't there.
I get it. It's just I'm speechless.
Oh, and vaguely.
On to game number 4. Wozgozz wins at the round start. Gold burst unfortunately outspaced, and this is going to be very punishing here for RedIAmNot. Through the wall you go, 50% gone just like that. Now we're gonna have to take some risks here if we're Red, if we want to find a way back into the set. Sets up that drone. That's one risk that we love to take there, especially since Wozgozz going to misspace that.
We noticed that Wozgozz has been going for a lot of 6K approaches to deny the start of drone, which has been a good play, don't get me wrong. I think that's the first time it's backfired on Wozgozz. So probably gonna have to get the spacing just a wee bit right, but Red taking the round with the brutal offense as ever. Gonna continue on.
Yeah, that was an awesome comeback. Way to regain composure after the dropped gold burst. And now in a very, very strong situation. You're losing almost all of your HP. Before your burst comes back, you're holding it. Boom! Look at that damage. My God.
Running 1080 as well. Boy.
Great blocks. Now ready for the low and dead before the burst could even come out. We're going to a game number 5. I don't know what Red did.
Behemoth into Behemoth, bro.
You're
so
right.
You know.
What adaptation have we seen besides been able to take more turns because winning neutral?
We've seen more airplay. That's for sure. I like the cross up Behemoth for the hit there. Another failed rematch. Oh, okay, but no character swap though. We'll be back in a moment.
Game number 5. Red wins the round start, throws out that gun, tries to cancel it, but Wozgozz has the punish on reaction. Trapped in the corner, holds the staggers and holds the throw as well. Sets up the card. Give you one more opportunity for that strike throw. We have a bar, so we can actually do it again. And Goldlewis has a really hard time getting out. Tried to overextend with the aerial BT, but air thrown.
I think, like what I said earlier, we saw a lot of air plays from Red, and Wozgozz actually just went like, all right, nah, it's not happening. The commentators are spitting. He's absolutely correct. I'm calling that out. Air throw. And just that one more hit's needed for Wozgozz to get the lead, and just let that set point for Wozgozz. Does Red take it back, give us a double Luigi for our first set? That'd be a treat, right?
Wozgozz really slowed down the pace of the game in that round. And we're going to see if they are able to do that right now. They are just continuing the offense, leaving several traps of the frame variety, and Red has fallen for a lot of them. The jump over the JK land. That was excellent. That was excellent. Setting up a 2-touch. Big damage.
Hiya!
What is that a reference to?
That.
You wanted to say hiya?
No, just
well, someone
like,
says hiya. It's a reference to something. That's death.
I was like, oh, that is definite death.
Oh,
Maybe with
never
the
mind.
minigun?
No, we couldn't get there. Didn't have that last bar. We are going to get the tap 5D and the fast cancel 5H. That is the round.
Oh my god, backpack. Do you know what this is?
Final game, final round. It is the double Luigi between RedIAmNot, the Goldlewis, and Wozgozz, the Johnny. Excellent hit on the low. Gives up that burst. Both bursts off the table now. Next hit's going to be vital, and it's going to be the Goldlewis drone that comes in from downtown. We do have a potential YRC in our near future. Or now it's a Red RC to set up one mix-up option, but Red ready for it. Tries to go for the 684. Frame trapped out, blocks in the sky. Top of the double low. Do it again.
Keeping you locked in. Wozgozz using the meter just to stay and do whatever he wants, but at the end of the day, it's going down to the wire.
What do you do?
You defend, brother. You
Oh, what a 684! I don't think we're killing here, but however, we have drone. One opportunity. YRC is baited! What an awesome read there from RedIAmNot. Takes the set 3-2 with the reverse sweep.
All right. Heading into the next set. Winner's set. Still in semis. Had a moment there. Brain malfunction. Scissors. She is back. And this is a pretty stacked bracket. So going to have a run for money to be a multi-time winner. And Lakey's return. But no on the Baiken on the Unika. Very interesting backpack.
Yeah, I think the swap to Unika makes a lot of sense to me. For some reason, I feel like there would be overlap between those two player bases. It just makes sense.
Aye.
I think it's just aggressive women. I think that's just the vibe.
Is Unika aggressive? She don't look aggressive, bro.
I don't know the lore, to be frank, but I do know characters with DPs / parries. That's pretty aggressive to me, okay?
A defensive tool is seen as aggressive.
I think so, okay?
Backpack the intellect.
What?
I mean, look at her eye though, bro. She kinda can, bro. She can. When she idles, you never know. Oh, good tap. Scissors on the offense, going for the spin to win. Gonna get a decent combo off this. Sending out the fan super. Gonna be able to stack up some damage to get that hard knockdown.
Oh, finds the counter with a 2P, but not going to be in range to convert with a 6H. That is a full-on bait. 6H immediately into the super no burst opportunity, but not death.
Have you ever pressed the DP with -3 on the line? That was insane from Lakey. I respect it though. I do. You gotta respect it because you gotta show DP on stuff like that sometimes. Crazy play from Lakey, but Scissors. Unfortunately, Red we're gonna go 1-0. And
did you jinx it? There's no way you jinxed it, right? Nah, there's no way you jinxed it. There's no way you jinxed it. I swear.
Well. What do we have here? Oh, we have a disconnection problem.
On to game number 2, and we do have a character swap here from Lakey, swapping on from the Unika to the Slayer. Dare I say, another aggressive female character.
Yes, Slayer, as we know, the queen herself. Oh my goodness, punishing the pile bunker. I wonder why we're going for the raw pile bunkers. Don't get me wrong, left right is still a mix, but still a fairly risky mix to go for with no meter in the bag.
Oh, unfortunate there. Yeah, no, I tried to go for it, but still in block stun. So Scissors starting up this turn, finds it with a low, not going to be close enough even with those bars, but we're going to be able to kill here. And gives up the burst. I'm surprised. This seems like a very losing round. A very greedy burst, potentially, here from Lakey.
You can tell Lakey's definitely getting a wee bit silly with it. Really wanting the Slayer to work, but I don't think it's gonna. And Scissors.
Whoa! You don't think it's from one round, brother?
I don't know. It was a very silly round, backpack. That's all I can say. It was a very silly round.
Nothing silly about this mustache.
Well, you're right.
Okay, it's a little silly. It's like a tiny bit silly,
It's fairly well cleaned, very looked after, you know. Oi. Oh, another overhead. Jesus, that could have been a lot of damage. Fujin into the overhead. Can I confirm? Backdash BRC for the instant overhead, but no hit. Gonna be well defended. Deflect into death, and Lakey dying with the Slayer. Do we make another character swap?
Never. It's Slayer, do or die.
Oh,
We're going to game number 3. Scissors up 2-0 currently.
See, that's what we gotta see more of. That 2H, man. That's the normal.
Uh-oh.
Well, bunker. I mean, it makes sense. You got the bar. Send it.
2K into the tick throw. Butterfly comes out. Multiple plus frames. Do it again. Stagger. Frame trap. Charge out with a 2H. Finds that counter. That should be the round. No.
What?
Playing for the win. Playing for this hero burst. And copy the map of hunch. Unfortunate use of the resources there. The burst will be missed, but as long as you win round start, you know, a couple other interactions, you won't miss it.
Yeah. Oi, good block in the overhead. That's
Okay, we miss
that
it.
Punish. Left side, right side. Master's Hammer. Couldn't get it though. Well jump. We've been seeing Scissors jump a lot on the Master's Hammer. I wonder why that is. Not ready for the throw, perhaps? Oi.
Well, the throw can be punishing if you don't time it correctly, so I don't blame it.
Look at that health. Very minuscule. Oi, the shimmy, yeah, but not gonna work out. Nice 6p.
Well, it works out for Slayer, actually. We're going to get that 6p, stop that punish. Flips in, throws, and now Scissors is on set point.
Oh my god, Anji's blue like Abrams from Deadlock. There we go. Deadlock reference in the video. Sorry, backpack. I apologize.
We play commentator bingo, and that's the free space. That is the free space,
Deadlock
dude.
reference.
Abrams mentioned. Deadlock mentioned.
Oh my goodness, what a bombo. Ooh. Oh, that's actually death, unless the burst.
This has comeback potential written all over it, even with the 2 bars. We got PRC, we're going to get wire seed out. We have a second bar, we use it to stay in. That's 2 bars gone. Outside of the range of the 2P, 5K punishes. Lakey is on the board with the Slayer, but locked into Slayer for the rest of the set.
You know, I've never seen that play before, backpack. The wire scene to map a hunch, like that is very silly, but it does appear. Scissors, she's thinking of another character. Headed back into it, Lakey taking a game, doing well in the Slayer, but Scissors is like, hey yo, alright, peep the tech. let me try some Slayer. And from what I remember, Scissors does have a very annoying Slayer. Very tricky Slayer to fight. So this is gonna be interesting, man. This is gonna be a very interesting set. A lot of whiff mappa hunchies and pale bunkers galore.
Who do you got here, Sly Kisuke or Slow Bad Guy?
That was awful. I love it though. Scottish Gambit, what, the voice? That's crazy.
You're Scottish?
Nice. No, I'm English.
Oh, okay.
Good day, chap. I come from England.
That's just a Smiling Friends impression. I don't know who it is, but I'm on to you.
That's just an English kid, bro. Oh.
Have you seen Dexter yet? Because it's a banger.
No,
huge damage.
Yet,
we're at the beginning of the end here.
Yeah, Scissor bit take it when like Marshlayers better. Oi, good block. 2D, 2 bars a meter.
Oh no! Oh. Didn't use that meter, a little greedy with it. When you really want to get funky with it, that's going to be an RC forward into the death. Scissors going to take it 3-1, wins in the Slayer mirror. Top 8 losers side, we've got Moth up here on the Baiken, up against Kid Dracula in Old Head in the baccpaBrawl scene. Now, it may seem like I'm stalling the screen share in Discord, but that's not the case. Panda's been here all along.
No, he isn't. I need the screen share. It's me. Again, that sounds like a Smiling Friends character. You're kind of right.
Yeah, no, I think somehow all of your impressions have turned into a Smiling Friends character.
I mean, that's just you, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
That's me?
But interestingly enough, I mean, I don't know. Interestingly enough, Kid Dracula, fantastic Eno, one of the few Enos in NA that still plays the character. And it's exciting to see him again, if I'm honest. He used to be in these a lot. And with only 1 hit to the name, 6p is it, but you went for the burst? That's a bit silly. Teabag?
Sometimes you just got to go for it.
Did you see
Gotta be better.
Did you see
I didn't see such a thing, no. That didn't happen. You're lying to me.
Dracula, evil.
Deflect away, but pulled right back in by the Kabari tether. Plus frames with a rising Eno. JS finds that hit. Unfortunately, no confirm. A little odd there. We're both whiffing, but it's fine. That danger time for Eno.
Yeah, I'm out here whiffing on my...
Okay, buddy. We can crank that soldier boy, but we're not whiffing our whatever you were going to say. Okay, dude?
Don't worry about it, bro. Nice. Good bad damage dealt. Needs that one more mix-up. Went for the delayed JD. Very nice. You're getting ready to block low, but it's all for naught. But you won't be killing due to Baiken's guts. Very tanky in those moments.
That was nice. That backdash BRC into the cross-up setup.
What?
Jumps over, but no! Unable to get that punish and killed by the super. I believe that was Chip, no?
That may have been Chip or a hit, but either or, the thing that sucks about that is that you air blocked a super that's like super minus on block. So
yeah,
it becomes a thing, can I even challenge it? And I think that messed up Moon a lot, because they were like, do I challenge, do I not, you know? My goodness.
We're seeing just an evil cursed round start. But an amazing parry here from Dominating Moon.
No, join back. I mean, I'm still need to spectate for this.
No,
right
you've
now,
all
but you know
been
what I mean?
here,
I'm back.
No, we're set.
Oh! But we're seeing Dominating Moon kind of like flip the tables a wee bit, you know?
Yeah, great round.
This is looking very dominant.
Yeah,
one more mix-up is all that's needed.
Sometimes that final mix-up is the hardest one to find, though. And Eno, just like Baiken, can steamroll around, but excellent clash cancel. Dominating Moon takes it.
In fact, that's a fair point about that super. Udon, one of the multi-time top 8ers in the baccpaBrawl. Brought up an interesting point. Baiken's one of the few characters that can't close slash that super. Sorry. No, Baiken. She can't close slash Eno's super, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't have any moves where she hits up. Like, she has moves where she hits down.
Yes.
So would 5H even work there? Like, you picked that, you know? Or would it be too slow? That's a lot to think about, man. Poor Baiken means.
Ideally, you have it labbed out beforehand, right? As common Punisher should be. But it did seem like oddly spaced. It did seem tough. And then obviously,
like, as a Goldlewis, you're like, oh, I'm gonna do close slash or far slash, right? Ooh, nice. Oh, decent hit and the OTG. I can't believe you got that pick up.
That was gross.
Dracula. Yeah, stealing it back. Was it gross?
It was nasty. There we go. That's a better word. Double jump and the knockdown. Air to air. Really nice play there from Baiken. Hard knockdown. Staying on the same side, held. Wow, just an evil option. What's interesting about that is that Kid Dracula, KD if you will, was going for an IB on Wake Up, and while they're looking for the timing on IB, they just were not ready for the held 5H. Same situation, no punish again. That was a little more awkward, but Baiken takes game number 2. We're all tied up.
I do like the fact that, despite the fact that Dominating Moon was put in the same position, went like, I'm not challenging you. I don't want to even get the idea of getting caught and snowballed back.
Well, yeah, if you mess that up, that genuinely
happen.
could have been a complete reversal. I think if you're not sure you're getting a punish, you probably just give it up.
So I said I wasn't going to do this, but if we're going to play like Kid Dracula, what are you doing? What is this spelling arc?
Well,
it's a connection test. Alright, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Heading into our next set of losers top 8. Sadly, the last set didn't get finished due to a connection error, and now we're getting into Umibozu versus BlueHek 997. And you know what?
We should mention that Kid Dracula did advance, so unfortunately, Dominating Moon had the DQ.
You don't listen.
You did not mention that Kid Dracula advanced.
I said Dominating Moon had the DQ. They can use their brain, bro. They can put the pieces together. Surely.
Shirley Temple. Animal cracker. No. Okay. So Sin gets that hit right, and takes a round right, and so we're going on to a round 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. 6 feet, low profile. We're staying in.
Yeah.
Throw. Oh, pulled out of the sky. Unfortunately, no auto correction on the run under, so we're just going to whiff that button. Mashes out. No reward. Try to get a cheeky overhead in, but Sin was ready for the block.
Now, interesting thing as well, Sin, one of those characters that's a bit debated about where he is right now.
Yep.
I'd still say fairly consistent. Still a fairly consistent character. And Asuka went from a character that was a bit lowish, very hard to use, to a pretty solid character that is still hard to use.
I think the one consistency through...
if you will.
The one... Clash of... I know.
What?
Nothing. Consistency. The most consistent narrative around this character is that he's annoying. No one likes Asuka unless you're an Asuka player. Would you agree?
Maybe. I did see this one tweet, I can't remember who said it. They were all like, I like Asuka because he isn't just close/2H, and I'm like, you know what, that's fair enough. But he is just cube into cube into cube into cube.
I think
so I don't know.
I think you have to have an appreciation for the management going on, but at the same time, losing to quarter circles doesn't feel too good.
Yeah, I mean, that is one thing you do have to give Asuka. He's a genuine resource character.
Yep.
He does die, like you see right here, does die if he doesn't manage his resource, compared to Happy Chaos, where it's like, he's alright, you know? You'll hardly see that run out. Oh. Nice. Sends it. Backing up, trying to play it cool, but the approach from BlueHek keeping the pressure on.
Nice blocks, great mash out, but once again, these mash outs of the 2P are just not giving any reward, and so BlueHek just mashes out of that, knowing that you're out of range, finds the counter hit, and back to mid-screen we go. Going to be a trade, tries to combo confirm, not going to work 2H out of the ring.
Oh! Yeah, has to get back the mana, and the fact that Umi went for some mad offense, like on the mana at that point, is ridiculous. Because if you get clipped, that was death, you know? But with the confidence, trying to get right back in, the super to challenge back, but you've got mana, so the health can be fairly fine despite getting a 100-meter super. That is insane.
Well, we're just happy that we didn't die. We're just happy we're on to game 2. 3.
Really?
BlueHek.
That was quick!
Up 2-0.
My goodness. Sin players, man, they just want a speedrun. Okay, is it just me, but does Sin give off like a Sonic energy, like a Sonic vibe?
I get that, yeah. I think it's
like
the hairstyle.
if I see a Sin player, I'm like, you played Sonic Adventure growing up, you know what I mean?
Well, some would say that Sin players are likely to be too young to play Sonic Adventure.
Okay, fine. Force is the bad one, whatever.
I think Sin players probably all played Roblox. I think that's more of the vibe I'm getting.
Are you saying Sin players are like Goo Goo Gaga? That is crazy.
No, I
just like
think
that
they,
killed. Oh
they grew up
set
culture
point.
into one of the greatest games ever manifested by humanity.
You ever played Roblox?
I have,
played
yeah.
a game on
I played
Roblox?
in 4th grade, yeah.
Oh.
Roblox is an old game. It's actually super, super old.
Yeah, it's super old.
I played that game when most laptops couldn't get 2 FPS, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god, good defense, but you're gonna get opened up, and the lack of mana means if you genuinely get hit, you're dead. That is it. That's it.
That was our set. Oh, yeah. No, that's 3-0 here for BlueHek.
Jesus, man.
We are moving on to top 6. First match of top 6 loser side, we do have Lakey and Kid Dracula, who advanced early because of the DQ, but important note, Kid Dracula was killing it early. So, 2 strong players, hopefully a strong set as well.
Oh yeah, back-to-back
Fantastic.
Baiken.
True.
Oh, Jesus. Right side, good challenge. Beautiful 6P, gonna be able to get some decent damage off this, but the burst to deny. It does appear that Lakey not trying to approach just yet. Having to worry again, another 6P. We're seeing some immaculate neutral plays, waiting patiently and striking. I like that. That's nice. I respect that. Big fan, Lakey. Big fan.
Excellent round there from Baiken, especially that last 15 seconds was just, you know, beautiful, amazing. But so is that parry bait. Very nice here from Kid Dracula. To the corner you go, half of your health gone. I remember the days when Eno couldn't do damage. The good old days, if you will.
The good old
I think
15% combo.
a world where Ino's two-touching you is not a world I want to live in, but this is looking
yeah,
more
remember
to
she
be
did 15% into wall slump lips? Those were the good old days.
Those were the good old days, yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't Happy Chaos 40% into wall slump?
Yeah, no, Happy
Oh
Chaos
my
in his prime,
God.
dude. Any hit anywhere on the screen to the corner in a wall slump, 350-50s, you're dead.
This might be the best of game's balance, let's be real. Like, thinking about that, I'm good.
That's for the
You know,
video
I'm good
essayists to decide. My memory's not
That
good enough.
is, and they're usually
Maybe it should be
ranked.
you. You should do it. The
Maybe.
old
Maybe you
meta-analysis
should do it,
throughout the
man.
years.
Maybe you should, man.
Dude, I played... Well, never mind, actually. I'm not
Lakey,
qualified because I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, but you've been watching for the longest while, bro. Spectating, accumulating knowledge, if you will.
Well, that's assuming my brain has been active in these past 177 baccpaBrawls, which I can't say that's necessarily the case.
Jesus, 177.
Yep. To
God,
think
we're
just
washed.
10 baccpaBrawls ago, we had 106.7.
Oh, Barry. Yeah, I hate you. Shut up. Dude, I thought we'd go into tier 1. Nah, I'm doubling down on the deadlock jokes, bro. I'll wait for my opportunities, don't you worry.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
into the super. Getting some decent damage out. It just needs one more real interaction. But Kid Dracula went for backdash BRC and the JH caught that.
For a second, I thought KD might go for the old hero burst, but just it can't be the play. You just can't do it. It's too bad. Early start here for Kid Dracula. Parry bait
Oi.
once again. Man, I don't know how I feel about these parries. I mean, clearly the timing is wrong. Maybe going for Fuzzy to catch these delayed
Christ
options.
almighty. Yeah, Eno dealing 60% was not on the bingo card back in when the patch.
Well, actually,
released,
it's on
not
my
gonna
bingo
lie.
card.
Yeah, really. Let me
Yep.
see.
Well, let me show you. I'm still screen sharing, right? Yeah, I almost have.
Let me shake some paper real quick. Give me a sec.
Yep.
Don't know if this will come through on the mic. That's a candy wrapper.
That was not a candy wrapper. Good try.
All
That
right.
was Kirby
All right,
in the
let me take
Forgotten
a look.
Land
Let me take a
sealed.
look.
A Christmas present I got for my brother. My brother doesn't watch, so we're fine.
Oh yeah, I do see here. It says that you had Eno full 60% combo.
Yep.
And gets rid of wall slump lips. That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
No, that was on my bingo card.
Yeah. Oh my god, again! Ugh, one more interaction.
Trade. Whoa! I thought it
You
was a
get outta
weird
here with
trade,
that?
but no, just gets the hit and ready to confirm with a PRC out of the sky. Can we extend? I think so. And Kid Dracula ties this up 1-1. That was fun.
You know, I think that's one thing we do have to give credit to Guilty Gear devs. They got rid of a lot of toxic stuff from the previous patches.
But not Potemkin, which is really
Not
makes you think.
Potemkin. If anything, they made him more toxic. No, they did. They got rid of a lot of toxic stuff with the previous patches. You gotta give them credit on that. The main thing where they messed up is when they added more mechanics, I would say, like Wild Assault and all that stuff. But besides that,
Well,
I think they're doing a decent job.
You know, I think the
Decent
community asked for extra stuff, different ways to play the game for so long that they had to do something. And I think the mechanics that they did bring actually do add a lot to the game. Whether they're
Yeah.
better or not, I'm not sure.
Boy!
I think they definitely added variety, which is what a lot of people wanted 3 years into the game.
Yeah, I mean, all I'm gonna say is Season 1 Nago, 2 hate check crouchers. Like, that's
Good old days.
priced. A Happy Chaos focus shot being plus and basically loopable.
Good old days.
Full screen zoning. What else was there? Oh, obviously wall slumps.
Goldlewis
oh,
thrown. There's been some
so bad,
insane
guy.
metas.
So bad guy actually being able to play neutral when he was top 1, remember that? Did 6S, that was just a god tier poke, couldn't do nothing about it.
I love when Soul's combos
Oh,
are changed 10 times over.
Who's this?
Soul Bad Guy's combo routes when they were changed 10 patches in a row.
Yeah, also 2-1, 2-1.
Yep, I got it. That's Lakey up 2-1 right now, but Kid Dracula gonna win the round. Star goes to the burst. Flying in, low profile, close slash for the hit. Over it, no, not close enough. And whoa, a close slash anti-air star. That was sick.
Oi!
Awesome recognition that we're gonna use the RC to
unfortunate
stay
combo as well.
in. Plus frames backs off. Eno.
Oh yeah,
Trying
Goldlewis
to
on
control some
launch.
space.
He could have been something. He could have been something. Remember that?
Well,
Before they made the changes to FD?
yeah.
He could have been something, man.
Yeah, no one was insane with him though at that time. But yeah, I think if it stayed that way, he would have been insane.
The parries have been fantastic on those guard crushes. I've been loving it from Lakey so far, but you can't confirm that, sadly. Had to go with the meter just to take the Oki, which, you know what, respectable. Oki's more important than just having to go back to an awkward neutral. Oi.
Once again, a little early on the parry, deflected away. Back to the Newts, trying to hold on to the space in the far slash. Catch Zeno on the landing. We're now on set point here for Lakey.
But remember when red Roman cancel acted like blue Roman cancel?
No.
Yeah, that was a thing. Pot used to be able to close slash into Garuda off red Roman cancel uninterruptible. Isn't that wild? Oh, nice dive kick. Oh, into the counter it stroked the big tree. Perfectly timed to bait a parry from Kid Dracula.
Okay, maybe we cool it on the parries. It's possible. Maybe mix in some mashes. Hear me out.
Potentially
if your parry doesn't work and they're still running at you, that means they are not hitting you for that duration, right? Which means that a mash will always work.
Oh, hey, beautiful throw.
Just something to consider.
Yeah, the score's still bugged. It says Kid Dracula 0.
Oh, I will fix that. I have been updating on my end, but the server might be. I might have to refresh this.
Into the wall break.
Yeah, we're set.
One more interaction for Lakey to win this set, but still a wee bit awkward. Far slash into the bait.
That was nice. Just pick the moment to go aggressive. Gets the counter hit, delays, and then RC forward, catches the burst timing. Lakey takes the set 3-1. Top 6 loser side, final match. We've got Wozgozz and BlueHek. Johnny and Sin. JS connects here for Wozgozz. Go for it.
I was just going to say, despite the fact we are seeing Wozgozz in loser side, we have to remember the almost unbreakable run that he was having against red and winner side. So I can imagine Wozgozz wanting to steadily get there as soon as possible. But right now, BlueHek is showing that they're quite the wall to burst through. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, like we saw in that winner side set, I mean, Wozgozz was unstoppable until red figured it out. Red made a lot of adjustments, was able to make that comeback happen, and now BlueHek with this lead, I mean, Wozgozz could be facing elimination. That's the difference between winners finals and 6th place, you know?
Yeah.
One or two decisions is all it takes. So round start, we're going to get the hit with a low. We're flying around, finding a lot of spare hits, but not many convertible ones. BlueHek with the throw. 6K for the hit as well, but no conversion. Denies the jump. Lands, mashes out with a far slash, ready for the air-to-air. Excellent screen control right now. Johnny having a very difficult time finding a way out of the corner.
Nice. Staggering away, went for the low. Keeping the pressure going, went for a nice little whip punish. Playing a little bit of Street Fighter there with that play. Nicely done. One more hit is all it's needed. Went for the weird meaty. I don't know what they were actually going for. And Wozgozz calls it out with a back throw.
Evil. Just truly evil options right now.
Oh my goodness.
We got a bar here for BlueHek. Goes for the bar. Whoa. Dude. Goes for the hero burst. Tries to play aggressive, but Johnny continues to hold that grounded space. Takes the round.
Remember when Soul Bad Guy 5K used to be a free frame? That's how.
It wasn't a 3 frame.
Right? Yeah, it used to be a free framer, bro.
No, I do remember.
Free frames, man. Free frames. He was insane.
Do you remember my?
Think about it.
Do you remember my Christmas Carol song? 5K is 3 frames.
Oh my god.
4 pop busters, 3. God, what was it? 2 big ass swords and a really loud Totsugeki, dude. Nah, it's a
oh my god, did you do 4 pop busters? Because that's what it used to take to kill Goldlewis.
No, that's not why I think 4.
No, I think that may have been the case, bro. Because now he does it in like 2.
That's insane.
Oh my goodness.
Knockdown, plus frames, throw, tacked, whiffed. Oh my god, that was a rollback hit. That was an awesome dash block. We're staying alive. Caught in the backdash, and that is the round. BlueHek strikes first.
Yeah, so far, getting bits on the Sin. Wozgozz was looking to try and steal it back. Bit of a slow start, I would say, from Wozgozz, but I can imagine Wozgozz taking us to a final game or potentially winning the set, right? Just needs to warm up a wee bit, you know? Needs to warm up. Not used to fighting Sin. He went from fighting big, clunky Goldlewis to all of a sudden speedy Sin, you know? Oh, counter hit, but no confirmed because of the burst. Decently placed from BlueHek.
Nice taking the 2K. We're starting up this offense. Lots of IPs though, and Johnny creating space, but not enough. Caught by the elk.
Hunt. Ah, you try to catch me.
Reaction check, bro. Panda's fastest reaction yet. Okay.
You might be right. I mean, to be fair, I've had to wait a wee bit for you.
You're right.
Oh, good blocking the onset overhead. Goes for the tech on the throw. BlueHek catching a nasty jump out, at least that full bumble because of the bounce stay. Ooh, sends you through the wall. A lot of damage dealt.
What are we going to do? Delay into the close slash. Dashes up for the throw. PRC stays safe. Sin blocks. Both players have meter to work with him with a BRC forward. RedIAmNot on the other side blocks it all. Tap 5D, but that meter's gone. We get no conversion. Dude, nah, that spacing was courageous at this point.
Man. Courageous, that's quite the word for that. Good tech on the throw, 1 HP scenario on BlueHek, so when this guy win it with a nice poke after the tech throw. BlueHek, my man, really doesn't want Wozgozz going through. Doesn't like this guy. Oh.
I'll try to jump. Pulled out of the sky with a counter hit. We're very close to a BlueHek 2-0. This Oki means everything. Fantastic jump. Avoided the overhead. Does it again. Finds the counter hit. To the corner you go. Got to worry about the deep. There it is. Yep. I knew it was coming. You got to respect Sin DP, especially in these kinds of situations where you're finally getting a foothold on the matchup. That's when Sin can just annihilate your momentum. Lands with the low. Lands once again. PRC. Whoa. Fantastic defense.
Oh, good challenge at the HP is very minuscule for Wozgozz, and BlueHek is going to get the nice air. Using a lot of those JSs for the kill backpack.
We've seen so many JSs on both sides.
Is it a busted tool? Is Sin good? Perhaps need to be nerfed again? Who knows? Who knows? Am I baiting? Oh, I'm getting checking Nepo's connection.
All good. Am I still screen sharing?
Yeah. I'll hop right back on. Don't worry about it.
Challenge is out. Dude, it's just so much corner carry for nothing. So I don't know how we just went from the left side of the screen to the right side, but it was evil. However it happened, it was not Christ-like.
Not Christ-like. Bro, can I get an amen?
Not my Christian Minecraft server, Frank.
Ooh. Oh my god, that is an old reference. You're old. Oh my god, you're old, bro.
No, I'm not that old.
Yeah, you are old.
I'm turning 17 next week.
Bro, you're like 5 months older than me. That's crazy.
No, we're on our way out.
Oh, what a close slash on the counter hit as well. Gonna be able to get a decent bit of damage, but unfortunately, opting to keep the Oki instead. I feel like you're missing out, but it is what it is. You gotta make do with what you got. And that's a decent elk.
Hunt.
For the approach, and just like BlueHek is on the offense, has a bar to work with. And we're certainly going to use it for this confirm.
Kensei said turning 17 decades next week. Maybe
that's
chuckle.
Crazy, bro.
So we're starting the offense here. Whoa! Backdash BRC punish.
Oh.
The Wozgozz with 2 bar. Whoa, that was odd. I just forgot that you can DPRC, I guess. No, it was probably a misinput. We're jumping in. Whoa, the double jump into the card punish is gross. Not going to get a ton of reward. No.
No.
Dashes through the card, finds the throw, and that is the round. Wozgozz takes it.
My goodness, man. Yeah, Wozgozz is starting to make the comeback. I think I was probably wrong in my prediction in BlueHek. Might be the one to go through if this round goes his way, but who knows, man? Who knows? Either man's game at this point. We're still getting into it. But Wozgozz with a decent challenge, getting right back in. Not Wozgozz, sorry, BlueHek. Able to get the combo, and you have no burst. You got to hold on this. This is going to be some big damage, but no meter to go through. That is the positive. You're not facing a hard knockdown.
It's very possible we don't have a burst opportunity for Wozgozz for the rest of this match. Guess is wrong, but that's what PRC is for. Keeps us safe, allows us to anti-air, and we're slowly building some momentum. Catches out that backdash. Do it again.
Oh, no.
Pulled out of the sky. No. PRC to stay safe. Do we get a punish? No, does it look like it? I don't know if the dash got eaten or if you were still in recovery. No, you shouldn't have been. Just wasn't able to find it, and now that you're on the wall, you cannot burst. BlueHek takes the set 3-0. Winners finals. It is Scissors on the Anji up against RedIAmNot on the Goldlewis. And I'm excited for an action-packed set once again here. These players, they never disappoint. RedIAmNot has Scissors trapped in the corner right now. We're going to find the hit. To the corner you go. And I don't know if the super's going to kill. Call it, Panda.
No.
He OS that. Chat, he OS
no.
that.
I've got delay. I've got delay.
No delay.
I'm
He's lying to you.
I'm for Scotland. Aye, aye. They came at me now.
Did you just curse me?
No. That's evil and mean, bro. I said you came what I mean, which means do you understand me?
Oh yeah, no, I get you. I get you.
Man.
Deflected away, jumps in with a JD, makes it look good once again. Goldlewis back in his prime. Back scratcher potentially? No, we're just gonna set up the drone. To the corner you go, we get the YRC. Dude, I'm so brain rotted from 2XK. I'm like, why aren't they just backdashing every single... No, why aren't they just free backdashing? Retreating guard is what it's called. Why just retreating guard that? I mean, you're out. No, but RedIAmNot gonna take the first game.
I wonder if Scissors will bring out the Slayer if this doesn't go our way. I'm kind of hoping, but like I do think you want to play Anji into this rather than
This is the most footsies I've ever seen Goldlewis play ever. That was dude. That was 20 straight seconds without a JD.
Insane.
No, that was insane. That was actually ridiculous. We got the drone. It's covering. We're staying in overhead. Do it again. Yep. Overhead. Do it one more time. One more time though. Yeah. Didn't offer the cap. Note that the Kara BTs like that are throwable, so you actually cannot be too predictable going for those Kara frame traps.
This is true. I'm actually throwing them all the time when we play.
Yeah, and that's why you die. Whoa!
Yep.
What? No, that... I'm now
like
convinced RedIAmNot is Adam Sandler from the movie Click, because why else would you pick that option?
That's such a random...
Nothing random about that. That's the only way to describe what just happened. Why would you ever? Why would you ever? Fast?
You could have said any other time stop, bro. You could have said anything. You could have said the time stones. You could have said something about the Flash, bro. And like Adam Sandler's The Click.
There's no other reference that came to mind.
Oh, character swap. Heading into what could possibly be the final match. I don't know what Scissors done. Did she pick a different color?
No, I think we're always on the regular colors here.
All right. Well, basically, this could potentially be the last match. As Red only needs one more to continue on. If the Anji Guts Scissors is staying alive in this round, but I don't know what else she can do with. Oh my goodness.
That was an option. Dare I say that's the kind of option that Adam Sandler would pick from a movie.
You're not
the super jump JD is interesting. Honestly, it's not an option I've seen before. I guess it was specifically to call out that parry option because there's no other reason why you'd want something so delayed.
That's it.
Oh my God, you're right.
That's it. Winners finals is done.
RedIAmNot moving on to Grands. Loser semifinals, we've got Lakey on the Baiken up against BlueHek on the Sin. Now, round start, we're both going to play a little passive. BlueHek gets a little aggressive, pays off until Baiken Sets up this Kabari, has multiple turns, and you just got to hold it. Goes to the aggressive burst, forcing Baiken back into the corner. And we're playing it safe.
Samurai Jack. Wait, we're off the bet. YouTube has no idea.
Yeah, no, they're not about it.
Yeah. We're talking about time travel. That's all you need, though.
Yep.
Anyway, nice.
Like
We'll get
that
a
one movie
decent
with
hit.
the funny man and the remote control.
Which one? Well, he's yelling, like, Marty, we gotta go back to the future. Rah.
I was referring to.
The what?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. So, oh, that parry was really, really rough. A very rough parry, and you are going to hold this damage for it. Fortunately, you got 2 bars. I mean, the round isn't completely lost, but you don't want to get... Ooh.
Okay, that was... I mean, it's not...
Oh!
Not...
Mix. That's Mix. That was a cross-up. Do you know about that tech?
No, that's the instant overhead. It's not cross-up,
No,
silly. Come on, man. That's insane, though. My guess is that BlueHek thought that the RC was going to come earlier and went a bit aggressive, but no, Lakey just let it rip. Oh, dude, there's time travel in American Dad, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. It's just one of those shows.
It is one of those shows where it had... A Family Guy definitely happened. The Simpsons, I'm sure it happened, because they did everything first.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. South Park probably did that.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, was that the first game? My goodness. Dude,
That was game number 1.
Our Yapathons are actually going on way too much now.
You're the one that brought it up. Okay, I was keeping it between the games.
You have full control to stop the improv. That's all.
Okay, I'll press the button. We're stopping the improv.
Nice. Good hit in the counter hit. Able to get a full bombo to the wall. But opting for the Oki instead, goes for the overhead into the RC. Should be able to put you through the wall. A quick little snack beforehand. Don't ask me what the fish does. I can't remember. I had this feeling you were going to be like, how does it work again?
Oh my god, do not read the chat. You will laugh hysterically.
I read it. I'm composed.
But okay, no, you're right. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. So, Baiken here has Sin Kisuke trapped. Consistently stopping the jumps, use the RC to stay in, and we have another second bar in the back. I believe this bar is going to kill.
No.
We can utilize the super mechanic, often called an ultimate in other video games.
Why bother, bro? I thought that wasn't going to kill, man. Come on, man.
That's insane. You didn't think that was going to kill.
I had a feeling. Don't. No! I do it as soon as I said it, man. Alright, good pick up because of
We've
the
never done that bit, by the way. He just knows me so well. He knew what I was going to do.
We've been like a cute couple doing this for like 4 years now. Oh!
Fantastic punish and immediately into the super. That was awesome. No, it wasn't awesome! No, we're saying
but you have
though.
The other bar. It's fine. Yeah, it's good. Oh! Nice little guard crush parry, keeping the pressure on. Needs that final hit on BlueHek, but BlueHek holding down back. Oh, what a super.
Sometimes it's about the facade of holding back.
Oh, and sometimes it's just QCFP, you know? 236p.
Do be like that sometimes. Huh?
Yeah, didn't you play Baiken at one point?
Fun fact, Baiken is the only other character I've gotten Celestial with. It's just Baiken and Goldlewis.
Like, I remember you going like, oh dude, I genuinely like Baiken. I think I made second there. And then you tried to do that and went like, all reliable.
It's just, Goldlewis is so much cooler.
Yeah, and Baiken was like bottom 2 at the time. Like, release Baiken? Oh, she was bad. Oh, she was bad.
And I don't pick characters based on tier lists. I base it on fun, and I just wasn't having as much fun.
Like,
I don't even think Goldlewis was not even
matchup.
Highly regarded back then.
Oh.
Anyways, we're going to kickflip in, finds it with the overhead.
Kickflip?
Yep, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 reference.
That's another thing I could see for some players, but I don't think that game was around when they were about, like you were saying.
I know. They probably played the Roblox equivalent, I'm telling you.
Oh my god, needs one more hit. BlueHek looking to keep it cool. I like that. Going for the patient approach, but Lakey didn't give a damage, just approached in with that 2H.
Tony blocks.
That's it. That's it. Why would you say that? Why would you
I had
say
the
that,
thought
man?
immediately. I didn't want to. I did not want to interrupt you, but with Tony blocked.
Tony
It
blocks.
was good, man. All right, so
Is that the Roblox equivalent?
that's the Roblox equivalent, yeah. We got plus frames and nice double overhead setup. Caught and oh no! Unfortunate drop. We're gonna have to hold this. Even the extra damage not gonna kill though.
Oh, another good guard crush parry. Went straight into the Escabari. Well, where was it going to get interrupted? Going to get the kill. Set point for Lakey. Lakey's been looking unstoppable today. I really hope that Lakey's able to go all the way to grand finals. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
Burst, but is it too little too late? Half your HP's gone. Excellent hit though. To the corner. Little wall-to-wall combo. 50%, not too bad. Hard knockdown. Watch out for the parry though. Nice, excellent read. And it seems like we're gonna get some good damage. Dropped combo, but we still have a bar, not the end of the world. We're gonna back off. Go back to middle of the screen. PRC to stay safe. PRC forward, forcing RPS. Ready with a chase 6P overhead. Blocked. Baiken, you mashing parry. What are you doing here, Baiken? What are you doing?
Oh, used up all of his stamina. Can no longer hit confirm. Yeah, if we had of our stamina, that elk
Hunt.
would have killed. But no, this is not the case. This is actually quite an insane scenario. Oh my god, the deflect, you're still alive. And the DP for the kill.
Finds the gap. BlueHek stays alive and losers semifinals.
Yeah, dude, we gotta see exactly why managing your stamina is important there, right? Because you could have got a kill earlier on if you just had 1 bar of stamina. Isn't that insane? Isn't that an insane thought?
Your actions have consequences.
Oh, is this Undertale?
I haven't played it.
I watch people play it.
I did not watch people play it. I'm kind of out of the loop.
Oh, try bait the burst, but no bite on that bait, and just like we're going for the wall. Ice cream, I do know about. I think that gives you meter.
I believe you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we're going to super here in this gap. Hold this damage. Uses the RC because we weren't going to get that wall break, and that extra damage would have killed. Force the burst out from BlueHek, drops the combo in the air to air, and finds the frame trap with the parry. It's always the scramble situations where they know you want that hit, that you're fiending for that hit, that Baiken players are ready to mash parry.
Fiending for that hit, just jonesing for another hit. Oh, nice, good 2K.
Excellent.
Beats the parry with a hoof stomp, and just like BlueHek's gonna be able to get a good cash out scenario, but no meter in the bag, no stamina in the bag either. Can has to play a bit patiently until that bar shows.
Nice. We're getting in with the elk,
And
that's going to kill.
yeah, dude, we're on it, man. We're on it.
Not too bad, not too bad. Round start, we're going to backdash. Caught by the mats, but that's not going to matter. Parry, going to be out of range, not going to be the combo, but we'll start up a turn, finds that hit to the corner, you go.
Into the super? Okay, now this is quite nice. Not only do you have the hard knockdown, but Baiken does have a good safe jump scenario, so working with that, no, went straight for the Escabari. That's not too bad. Super Plus got the rope, gets the hit, but it's all about baiting the burst, and the super comes out before the burst comes into play. A lot of guaranteed damage, and even got the wall break.
I honestly did not expect that. We're going to find that with a close slash, but whoa! That was such an odd cancel, but it actually just made perfect sense. Any kind of forward moving move, besides 6B immediately, just gets you killed. Lakey takes the set 3-1 off an awesome read. Losers finals, it is Lakey and Scissors, a rematch that we saw earlier between these two players. Now, I don't believe Lakey's going to be swapping over to the Slayer, has a lot of momentum on the Baiken, been proven to do well tonight on that Baiken, so I think this is where we're staying. Burst out, to the corner you go, and through the wall you go now. Scissors get some good damage. Jumps in, finds the counter hit, and that should be the round. A pretty short round, not many interactions. But, you know, if enough go in the favor of Anji, he will clobber you. Or pelt you with fans, however you want to look at it. Baiken has an opportunity for some mix, but excellent defense here by Scissors. Overhead connects. And out of the corner you go. Unfortunate drop. We are going to get some plus frames. Do it again. And the fuzzy throw actually punishes Baiken. Cross up, overhead, not ready for it. I don't think we're killing here. Nope, we need one more situation. Goes to that wake up parry. We're staying alive, we're staying safe. More importantly, baits out that parry, and I don't think we're killing. We need one more for either player. That was a huge risk there. Any mash from Baiken would have shut it down, but that didn't kill either. Not the correct routing, not really what you were looking for. But Anji comes out on top. Scissors takes it 1-0. It's a really important skill to have, right? And I know these players have it. That was just a small miscalculation. But it's important that when you are playing fighting games, that you are calculating the risk and reward. How many hits do I need to get on somebody? And when someone's at low HP, you need to think, what's a combo, what's a starter I can get here where I'm going to be able to kill? Now, throw was just not it there. So throw was not an accurate option. Why take the risk there when it's not going to kill anyways? Big hit here from Baiken. Hard knockdown. Wake up parry. And the parries are looking good on Scissors' side. Obviously, not really any reward.
Back.
Panda's back.
I also stubbed my toe on my weights.
Ouch.
It kind of sucked. I was like leaving. I'm like, F.
So kind of you to censor yourself.
Yeah. Because we're on YouTube, man. We're on YouTube. Yep. That should be a kill. No, Anji guts. My goodness, bro. I just got back,
just to be wrong.
Yeah. I guess after stubbing my toe on the 100 kilogram
you're uncalibrated.
Weights, it's just I've lost it, man. You know.
100 kilograms? How many pounds is that?
That's like 2,000 pounds. You know.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, I do that for my my curl. You know. Oh, head to the super.
That is 220 pounds.
Oh, what's the problem about that?
I didn't know you were
do you
built
not
like
lift that casually? Yeah. You know, that's just light work. You know. Oh my god, nice sending it into the area. The JD very well placed to deny that mirror usage, and Scissors has the corner, went for the throw, gets the kill. And just like she's got a pretty nice opportunity going on here. Still has that burst as well.
So, were you here for the end of the match? You know Scissors is up?
I did clock that when I was walking through the door.
And then you stubbed your toe and then, you know.
No, I stubbed my toe on the way out. Like, I moved my mic and then I stubbed my toe.
So you've recovered?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, light work.
Of course.
Oh. The HP's low, and just like you're dead. Lakey tying us up 1-1. Lakey has been fairly dominant in the rounds he wins. Genuinely, there's something about it where I'm sensing a confident aura from Lakey. I can imagine it going to grand finals, but who knows, man? Who knows? Scissors could be a thorn. We've seen it multiple times.
Given the agriculture of the map, some would say that Baiken has been aura farming.
The agriculture,
Huh.
Yeah, I do see the agriculture.
Even the vegetation.
Now, I've said this before a lot on every other commentary thing. I like this stage. It reminds me of the Highlands. Get rid of the floating pillars and rocks. I've walked here. You know what I mean? I like this. Not
personally,
it
I've never witnessed grass, but I'd like to think it looks pretty like this.
Yeah, you're American. That's crazy.
I live in a desert specifically, but
yeah,
I imagine there's grass somewhere, just, you know, not here.
Yeah, I take that for granted. I really do. The fact that I could just go hill walk in like 10 minutes from here, you know.
We got Rocky Mountains though. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, did you stand on top of it and hit the Goku?
I hit the Gritty specifically, but I'm not
Nice.
sure which one by hit the Goku.
Yo, Vegeta shows up in our face. He sees Goku hit the Gritty. Thoughts?
Let's animate it. Get it done. New Fortnite crossover.
Oh. Try again for that final hit. Gets the spin to win, but again, the fish is no longer plus. Has to give up that turn. Backing up. Looking calm, looking collected. Jumps in, gets the hit, has the bar.
We're seeing insane aggression there. Both players just press non-stop in neutral 10 times. And Scissors goes up 2-1, now set point.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious how it's going to finish, man. Like, I would love to see Scissors win. Massive fan of Scissors. She's been one of my favorite players for the entirety of like baccpaBrawl. But Lakey, I don't know. The Baiken's cooking. Oh, big throw. Because the ropes are already applied. That's a combo.
Yes. Nice damage. Do it again. And once again, just the parry is consistently being used just to get out of the tatami mat. And obviously get a free turn here for Anji. Probably a good use of the 1 bar.
Probably.
I mean, it's effectively a YRC, except it's guaranteed. Yeah. No opportunity for bait, I don't believe.
No! You can't safe jump Baiken. That's like the one strength she has. Oi, knockdown. Backing up the top 5 DRC. What in the... That's funky. That's funky. And you're still bursting. I mean, like, he does have a board, but you got caught by the overhead scissors on set point. That was a very scrambly final round there, wasn't it?
Absolutely. Oh, this damage is kind of ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous. Not too bad, not too bad. We're going to walk back, dash forward, whiffs, but finds the hit with a low. We're not going to be able to kill here, but we are definitely killing on that next hit.
One more hat, 1 bar. A lot of things in the Scissors side. Try to bait a parry there with the JK. I actually quite like that.
Oh, no! Wow! I think both players whiffed the throw there. Just was not ready for it, but only one had the PRC and was ready. Scissors takes the set 3-1, moves on to grand finals to fight RedIAmNot. Grand finals.
Ooh.
Grand finals.
Grand finals.
Grand finals. So we got RedIAmNot in the Goldlewis. And
on the grand finals.
On the grand finals. No, and the grand finals. On the Anji. In the grand finals, of course. And
what happens to grand finals? Stays in grand finals.
Well, that's not true, because it'll be, you know, posted
it'll be in a top 8 and on a
baccpack.
video. Yeah.
For all to see forever and ever and ever.
I was thinking we'd see a parry super on that because Scissors did have the bar. But we're seeing a flip of the winner's final set where it almost went by in a matter of mere moments. Remember that? We were yapping away and it got done. Scissors taking the first round. Hopefully it's a sign of things to come.
Excellent block so far. Awesome backdash, but even if you backdash it, it is still an RPS, especially at that distance. So try to dash him with a 5K and just dies for it.
No. I love Goldlewis. Oh boy, I love Goldlewis.
Going for a high-risk backdash to, you know, to get a losing RPS doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
It really don't. Goes low, close slash goes over it, well defended. 684 goes over it again, but not the spaces on the side because of the FD, and Scissors ultimate play it cool. Doesn't want to go in just yet. Oh! Oh, but the burst to deny.
Dude!
Oh, no.
Micro dash, 5. Whoa, ready for that overhead. Drone comes out, tries to spin through, blocks it, deflected away back in the corner you go, jumps over, and you died. Okay, literally, so far, the huge difference that I'm seeing here is that RedIAmNot is jumping and Scissors is not anti-aiming. They are throwing out, well, she is throwing out preemptive buttons to stop grounded approaches, but Goldlewis is not going to approach on the ground. So what do? We slow it down. We 6P his ass out of the sky.
That makes sense.
Or we mash some code. Like mash some code, dude.
Now, the main thing that you've got to know about the matchup, I was about to say, spinning drone is no longer a good play, right? Just due to the fact that Fish is minus, it's an RPS you really don't want to play into a lot of the time. Because if you spin it, and, you know, Goldlewis guesses right, you lose a turn, right? That's essentially what's happening on every drone interaction.
Awesome defense. Ready for that, Fuzzy. Backdashes. Top of the low. Excellent. But now that Red seeing that, you know, the grounded pokes are still being thrown out, you know, throw out a couple more JDs. Counter hit him.
Gun. Oh, just last say bye-bye your FD meter. Jesus. Basically neck and neck on the meter. I like that play from Red.
Tab 5D. Is that the round? I don't think so. No, we need one more instant overhead. Will absolutely be enough.
That's the shimmy ya instant overhead. Trust me. Oh, good 2P challenge. I actually quite like that. Scissors getting a decent confirm. Taking us to the wall. Kind of have to be comfortable with the spacing that Anji can give. Nothing too mental. You're not going to get any big combos or nothing. But you just get a good, comfortable offense of Goldlewis. Because this man-to-mash, he only has 2P, right? Far Slash is not that good. So when you get that spacing trap, you have to respect that a lot of the time. Hoi!
Awesome.
Oh, no.
Cross up, yep. That cross up was not to actually be mix up. That was just for the positional advantage here. You don't want your back to be to the corner. 486, avoided with an up back. 2P, Far Slash, avoided again. We're going to spin in, start of a turn, jumps over and out with a JD knockdown. Goldlewis going to get started here. Deflected away. No pun. Man, it's really hard to punish Goldlewis is what I'm realizing here.
Yeah.
Not many opportunities, even when you're guessing right.
I think the best thing that Anji would have to whip punish Goldlewis is probably Far Slash, but that's only if they're really on it.
It's going to get rolled by JD.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, it's not easy. But there are some things and some specific timings that you can use. But when you're in the corner, you face the same problem that Goldlewis does, but at least you have a parry to represent, but a beautifully placed 2D. Allowing for some cheeky offense. Oh.
I do like representing the Ko, even though it didn't work out there. I think Ko consistently would win in a lot of these scrambles.
Yeah, like put it in the mind of the opponent, you know? Oh, Jesus. Eesh, big slam. Into the backup, that's going to be death. And Red is showing why they are one of the best Goldlewises taking around. Good backdash.
Nice, man. Chases. We're staying alive. Jumps over. Ready for the anti-air. Nice. See, now I think Scissors has shifted her mind a little bit on what you're looking for. You got to be looking for these jumps. Awesome spacing there. Red baits out the whiff. Finds that counter. Does it again. You got to hold the offense. Wake up parry. And the drone was in there, so you're actually getting hit.
That was nice. That was nice. Oh, I like the spacing, but no, the pickup. That's a decent counter at the jump in. Does burst come into play? It does try to go for a bait.
Baited, but not going to matter. Not punishable there. Tries to go for a fuzzy 5K, but the delay actually hard calls that out.
What?
Mashed out with the Far Slash. And RedIAmNot is now on tournament point.
That butterfly had to have been the biggest misinput because I think Scissors wanted run up 6P. That would have worked there. That would have been the play. But got QCF E, which is it's a shame it happens to the best of us. I gotta stop you.
I see you're trying to make these notations work. This is a numpad notation stream. Okay.
Fine. Did 236P, right? Butterfly, but you know you'd want 6P there. You really do. You would really want 6P, and unfortunately, just like that, it could cost you the tournament. It could. I hope it doesn't. Oi.
Good round start could be the beginning of the end here. Deflected away, but because the corner was behind you, did not have the space to throw out that Tron. Tries to jump out, Macabre with the Ko. Super. Through the wall. Positive bonus guaranteed.
Beautifully done. Good damage as well, but you gotta work against that burst. That is the big problem. Because if it's a burst, it's all about behemoths afterwards. Went into 6P into nothing, and Scissors were ready to challenge that. Insane.
Oh. Yep, no, that could be the start of the comeback, or the start of something new, if you will. So drone comes out.
Start of something new.
That's it. That is the bracket. Didn't respect the drone and the safety of Goldlewis behind it. RedIAmNot takes the set 3-1 and is your baccpaBrawl 177.
Not another Goldlewis.